This is likely to happen over the next couple of months. So on into 2024, things are looking a little bit more bearish. But if we head to the 1-day time frame, things are looking more bullish. I'm talking throughout this next weekend. Honestly, probably towards Monday is when we would be more likely to retest. As we move through Thanksgiving weekend, are we going to see Bitcoin retest structural resistance at $37,999? Or dropped all the way down to $34,000 first. In this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts and show you exactly what my targets for Bitcoin are. We're going to be talking about some news and crucial market data, so stay tuned. Let's jump into it. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident.io, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. Thanks so much for joining us in today's video, and if you enjoy, please like and subscribe for more crypto content, education, and analysis. This year, Trade Confident is thankful for all you viewers, our members, and our traders. This has been a really intense year in the crypto market, and I don't think we could have gotten through it without supporting each other as a family and as traders. Let me know down in the comments below what you're thankful for this year, and if you're new with us, I want to let you know, if you head over down to the description of the video you're watching right now, you have just a little bit of time left on the Black Friday sale, up to 80% off our indicators. You don't want to miss out on this deal. This is the cheapest they have ever been. Access them at the very first link. You can join our membership with our 97 win, 0 loss trade call strategy, daily crypto metrics, and our $1 million profit account challenge. Join our trading family at the second link. And you can join our Telegram channel for free at the third link. Alrighty, welcome to the TradeConfident.io website. I just wanted to highlight one of our traders. If we head over to the profits tab, this person right here, we actually got this testimony within the last week or so. This person made $3,100 in one day using our membership and our indicators. Congratulations, we really appreciate it. And don't be afraid to either comment down below or send us an email at btradeconfident@gmail.com if you want to share your experience. We always love highlighting this. And with that, let's dive into the metrics. Back on the homepage, we're going to head down to the Bitcoin metrics here. And the very first one we're taking a look at is the Bitcoin Emotional Index. Now, we recently dropped into anxious territory, bounced back up without quite touching excited. And as the price continues upwards, we are seeing a drop in emotional index again. So if we drop back into anxious territory, I do expect this to be more bullish. Currently, it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of a neutral reading. It could go either direction. So at this point, it's going to be important to rely on other metrics. But since we're already moving up and we're seeing a neutral reading, typically this will result in continued moves. So if I'm going to call this one, it'll be technically bullish overall. Next up, let's take a look at the Bitcoin volatility breakout detector. Volatility is decreasing over time here. And as you know, we've seen this over and over again. If we drop into the breakout zone, this is where we're seeing intense volatility in the market. In fact, the last two times that I highlighted here pumped us to the levels that we're actually at today. It's not just that time though. Check it out right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. And honestly, let's call it back here too. Insane move up, crazy volatility right here. Drop sideways, bump back up and down, insane drop, move up and down, move down and up, and a crazy move up. You can see each time we drop into the breakout zone, we're seeing insane volatility in the market. So do not miss out on the next jackpot move on the Bitcoin volatility breakout detector. Next up, you're going to want to pay attention to what whales are doing. Where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too. And after this drop right here, whales are more likely to see long trade sentiment. This is very exciting. This means that whales are finally going to be putting some long trades into the market even after a massive pump up. Now, personally, I'd like to see a stronger reading on long trades before any significant moves, but if we see long trade sentiment combined with up here the volatility breakout detector showing a breakout zone reading, those are going to be some massive moves. Now this shows what whales are likely to do soon. Let's check out what whales are doing right this second with the Bitcoin whale money flow relative to price chart. Now this one has me a little bit nervous. Here's why. The price of Bitcoin has been generally trending upwards, and despite this, whale money flow has actually been trending downwards. This is called bearish divergence and will typically result in moves back to the downside. Here's a small example of it. The price of Bitcoin was trending upwards when the price versus whale money flow was actually showing whale money moving out of the market. You can see this resulted in a sharp drop, but once we bottomed out on the whale money flow chart, whales were oversold and began moving money back into the market, and this is where we saw an insane pump back to the upside. I would not be shocked if this happened again. As well, money flow continues moving out of the market, a drop down roughly around $34,000 is very, very possible. But once again, if we get an oversold reading, we can expect moves back up and then significant moves back up in price. Keep that in mind, and if you've been watching recently, you know there is a small possibility of a drop as far down as around $31,500. I've been talking about this quite a bit. That would be a significant drop, but as I've said in the past, we have to break $34,000 first. With that, I want to talk to you about the Bitcoin major support and resistance levels. We have a brand new resistance posted at $37,999. This is the number to beat. If we break above this level, it's going to be insane. We're going to see crazy, crazy pumps, crazy, crazy profits. And I think the next post is going to be right about here for the next structure support, somewhere between $34,000 and $35,000. So keep an eye out for that. I'll show you that exact number on the live charts. And last but not least is going to be the Bitcoin trade signals chart. If we get a buy signal as the price moves up, this is very likely where we're going to see significant moves. You can see buy signal, move up, buy signal, move up, strong buy, move up, buy signal, move up. Crazy, crazy how accurate this is. You do not want to miss out on a buy signal here. It would just about guarantee the move up. But keep in mind, as we move up to retest $37,999, if we receive a sell signal, it's going to be the opposite sentiment. This is where we'd receive moves down. Beware of that, and if you want to stay updated, you need to pay very close attention to the Bitcoin metrics. They're updated every single day at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Members get access to the Bitcoin metrics along with metrics across all 20 coins on our website. Members will get access to future forecast videos. This is members only content where we provide actionable insight into the crypto market every Tuesday and Friday. So be on the lookout for the end of this week after Turkey Day. Don't forget about our trade setups, members only trades right here. We're 97 wins, 0 losses with 7 active trades you can join right this second. Morning Brew overview, Inner Circle live Zoom hangout. I'll talk to you more about that next week, but if you want to join us for a live training, you're going to want to snag a membership as well. Last but not least, massive indicator sale. Members are going to get an insane $250 off the Pro Indicator Pack and $350 off the TC Top and Bottom Finder. You have 3 days left. Do not miss out on an opportunity to get our indicators for up to 80% off. You can access all these money-making benefits and more at the links in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down here, click more, and the membership is going to be the second link. Click that, scroll down here, and you're going to want to snag the full access membership for $59 a month. Limited time special here. Lock in your membership price now because price increases are coming soon. You'll get access to everything I just showed you and more. Just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, or so excited to trade with you soon. This is typically the point that we head into the live charts, but I want to show you a little bit of data and some news first. Starting with the news, Binance to pay $4.3 billion to settle U.S. criminal case. CZ resigns as CEO and pleads guilty in Seattle. And with that, Richard Teng takes over as CEO of the world's largest crypto exchange. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, was criminally charged with breaking sanctions and money transmitting laws and agreed to pay $4.3 billion to settle allegations and one of the largest penalties the U.S. has ever obtained from a corporate defendant. As the news came out over the last 24 hours, we saw $107.68 million worth of long trades liquidated. This is why the price of Bitcoin yesterday actually dropped significantly. But at this point, whales and retail traders are buying up that liquidity right around this structure support. Very, very normal for that to happen. And because of that, we're seeing moves up. But over the last 12 hours, we're actually seeing short traders being liquidated almost twice as much as long traders. If short traders continue to be liquidated, this is very likely to push the price up even further, and this is why I'm switching my sentiment a little bit to be bullish, to possibly retest structure resistance here at $37,999 throughout the rest of this week. I know this is a little bit different. I've actually been predicting moves as far down as structure support back here. Let me copy and paste this. As far down as $31,862. Keep in mind, I do still think this is very, very possible. I just think we're going to retest $37,000 first to create a triple top. We have one touch here, And if we create a third, this is most often where you're going to see significant moves back down, especially as we get closer and closer to the apex of this rising triangle pattern. Keep in mind, price versus well money flow is high. Trades in favor is kind of in the middle, almost neutral sentiment with 59% chance of a drop. Both of these are bearish on the one-day time frame and typically will result in moves down. This is why $34,000 is absolutely still a possibility. And if we head to the 1 week time frame, we're seeing price versus well money flow extremely high, trades in favor extremely high with a 92% chance of a drop. And if we get a sell signal, which is absolutely possible, this is where we're more likely to see significant moves down to structure support at $31,862. Keep in mind, this is likely to happen over the next couple of months. So on into 2024, things are looking a little bit more bearish. But if we head to the 1 day time frame, things are looking more bullish. I'm talking throughout this next weekend. Honestly, probably towards Monday is when we would be more likely to retest that $38,000 level. So these are my predictions from the current price, a move up of about 4%. And this is where we usually like to keep our take profit. I'm not telling you whether or not you should enter a trade, but if you decide to enter a trade, if you use the TC top and bottom finder risk management strategy here, entering a trade right now could actually put you in that take profit level. Now, in order to properly manage your risk, if you do want to take a trade, once again, not financial advice, I'm not saying whether or not you should take a trade. The way we like to manage our risk is actually to split our investment into 3 equal parts. The first one goes directly into a market order at $36,550 or whatever the price is when you're ready to trade. The second part goes into buy limit 1 and the third part goes into buy limit 2. A lot of people like to use stop losses, but if the price goes below that stop loss, you just immediately lose all the money in that trade. Instead, what we like to do is actually buy the dip. It kind of takes a little bit of the strategy of dollar cost averaging. As the price drops, if we drop below the $28,000 price, this buy limit, once you set it, is actually going to purchase immediately as soon as it drops below that level. So now you have both this amount and this amount invested. That is twice the amount you had invested beforehand. And because it's at a lower price, it's going to drop your break even significantly. So the price only needs to rebound about halfway between these 2 points in order to bring you into profit. So you have double the profit potential and you get into profit earlier, significantly more profit potential there. And it just gets even more crazy if the price of Bitcoin drops below $20,000, which at this point is looking unlikely, but you always want to be safe and have that level there. One last thing, we are expecting moves up a little bit in the short term, but once again, on the 1 week time frame, we are still looking for a sell signal to absolutely confirm the next move down. In order to catch this next signal, what you're going to want to do is head over to the alerts tab, and from here, you're going to click create alert. Make sure you're looking at Bitcoin USD on the 1 week time frame, and from here, you're going to switch this to the TC top and bottom finder. Make this a sell signal once per bar close and then name it. I'm calling it Bitcoin 1 week sell. Click create and then do it again. But instead, with the TC top and bottom finder, you're going to make it a strong sell once per bar close and name it Bitcoin 1 week strong sell. Click create. And both of these are going to combine to help you call the next move down. You don't even have to be at your computer. As long as you have notifications for TradingView enabled on your phone, you could be out and about, you can be at work, you could be doing whatever you're doing, you could be even grocery shopping, spending time with your kids, no matter what. If you get a sell signal, you'll get an alert, you can pull out your phone, liquidate any assets that you need in anticipation of the move down. It's as simple as that, and it is so helpful and so relieving for stress, especially as we go into the holiday season. It'll be harder and harder to spend time on the charts. So be sure to set these alerts, and if you want to get access to all of these indicators that have helped us earn 97 wins, 0 losses in our scalping trades with our members, now is the time to do it. You have 3 days left on our 80% off sale. Take advantage of this. You have until the end of Black Friday. If you want to get access, you're going to want to snag the indicators at the link in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The sale page is the very first link. Click that. Scroll down. The pro indicator pack is what you're looking for. I'm going to show you how to get a massive discount here. Members get $250 off right off the bat. It is significantly cheaper to purchase these with a membership than it is without one. And that's not even including the crazy money-making benefits it includes. Once you have your membership membership, click access coupon code, write that down, then click Pro Indicator Pack. Scroll down and click I want this. Throw in the membership discount code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to offer you the TC Top and Bottom Finder for $400 off, giving you a full $650 discount. Go and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and have a happy Thanksgiving.